On our last night in Ottawa, I convinced Luke to stay at the Ottawa International Hostel, which used to be the Carleton County Jail. Ooh. Believe me, I was thrilled to get the chance to stay in a prison overnight. Luke, not so much, but whether he liked it or not, I convinced him and we stayed there. A great tour before we went to sleep from Michelle from Haunted Walks. Check it out.
But for 110 years, this building was used as a prison. It was built in 1862, and it was known as the Carleton County Jail. It was used as both a minimum and a maximum security prison. And yes, those awaiting execution would serve out their sentence on death row and then be executed at the gallows, which we will see a little bit later on in the tour. Men, women, and children were kept here in the building, with the youngest inmate ever being 7 years of age. The prison was eventually shut down in 1972 due to inhumane living conditions. Once we go inside the building, you guys get a closer look, you'll have a much better idea of what I'm talking about. Now, this building is definitely known as one of the most haunted buildings in all of North America. Many people come here for those kind of experiences. So we'll see how it goes once we head inside. So these are all the single person cells here. One person would be kept inside of it, and they were known as the drum cells because of their small size and shape. So about 3 feet wide by 9 feet deep. Well, at one point, people used to actually come up and stay on this floor of the hostel. They wanted to have the real jail experience. But then they started to leave so terrified in the night that the hostel came up with a new practice. If you could come up and stay on this floor and make it the entire night through, then you could spend the night for free. But this backfired yet again. So many people would leave so terrified that they would wake up all the other guests staying in the building at night. And when these people were asked what were they seeing, what was terrifying them so much, they said that they would wake up to find a man standing at the end of their bed, watching them while they were sleeping.
So the nearest Hilton is just down the street?
Next block.
Next block. Why did we come?
I love this. So I just want to thank you so much for giving us the tour. And although actually, maybe I shouldn't be thanking you because now Luke is going to be up all night.
I hope you have plenty of nightmares, Luke.
Tell us about your tours.
So we'd like to invite anybody to come on the Haunted Walk. We have a number of tours that go all year round, including here in this building, but a number of other haunted spots here in the city. So you can always visit us at hauntedwalk.com. That's the best place to get all the latest news and information about all of our tours.
Maybe we should go on all the other walks tonight, yeah?
Maybe. And the website's floating right beside your head.
It's morning in jail. And I didn't see any ghosts. Look, are you alive? Did you hear voices?
I heard the girl's voice next door.
There is no girl next door.
What? I can't go back.
alexandluke.com